Hey guys, welcome back to episode 20 of season 2 for NCIS. We are getting close to the end. We've got 3 episodes left to go. I mentioned in the last one, I'm kind of hoping we get some sort of big season finale or something that bleeds into season 3, maybe a 2-parter. I don't know if they're going to do that yet this early in this series. Maybe they're still finding their footing and they are looking at progressing characters more before we get anything where we put them maybe in imminent danger or something, you know, more than normal, I mean. And for those of you that are watching on YouTube, I am now at the point where copyright is caning me with these episodes, but I want to continue on with them. I want them to be on all platforms. So if you see my logo over the video for the portion of the episode, it's just to try to cut that down a bit and to stop me having multiple rejections. One of the episodes last week took 14 attempts to get it back up, and it's just taken too much of my working week and time to be able to just keep doing that when I'm doing 2 a week. So anyway, for those of you that are wondering, that's what the logo's for. Right then, never mind all that crap, let's get on with it. This is episode 20.
You have reached the moment of your final test.
Is hazing?
Are you prepared?
Yes,
sir. Then let's do it.
We don't have any of this here. It's crazy.
House drinks the keg drink.
Gonna come across body. There you go. Right.
North and east quadrants of the building.
Ooh, what's this?
All teams prepare for entry. Our target is located on the...
Should have known. Should have known.
Wait 1, red leader.
Hi, Toby.
Damn, McGee, I thought for sure you were a tighty-whitey man.
Oh, we thought we'd observe you in your natural environment.
Bring the whole
Oh my
trailer
god, his
by
place was my place. Computers everywhere.
Is this the History Channel room?
Typewriter.
Ah.
Old
This is
school.
where you do your writing thing, huh? The continuing adventures of L.J. Tibbs.
It's personal.
Check it out. He
Is he writing like Gumshoe Detective kind of stuff with having like the pipe and everything? If that's the way he's going with his writing, that he's gone completely old school with it. The whole, she rolled her eyes at me, so I picked them up and rolled them back, you know. Never mind, let's carry on.
Oh, gosh. Sorry.
He will have collector's items like I have.
Bad enough having to work on Sundays without you guys ransacking my apartment.
At least we finally got to see his place.
George Clooney could not get laid in this place.
The place needs a lot of help, McGee.
At least you're not building a boat in your basement. Come on.
Well, yeah, there's that. Oh, that was good. I like that they've given us. No way. Is that in his apartment? Thought you said George Clooney couldn't even get laid in it.
This is Red Leader. McGee, are you there?
This is Strike Force Command. Do you copy?
Sergeant's been dead
I
for at
just
least
saw
36
a
hours.
pair of legs.
More concerned with how it happened, Doc.
It's remarkable how these college hangouts all smell the same. Any idea why the young man is half naked?
Must be a college thing.
Yeah.
Where you been? Stop for coffee. Got you are welcome. Marine Sergeant Joseph Aaron Turner found dead at 0200 by a drunk college student.
I wonder if we could let Mr. Pippin go home and dress more appropriately.
Sure.
You know, I think that's really more up Kate's alley.
Go.
Broken bones, alcohol poisoning.
The
And this
usual.
isn't the first accidental death we've seen. You think this is a homicide?
Yeah.
Until I find out it wasn't. Get an address?
Just getting on that, I'm gonna radio his unit.
I thought college students were supposed to be poor.
Most of my midshipmen will not have survived without at least 200 channels in the DSL hookup, Agent Gibbs. You expect to lose men in combat, not on a college campus. What the hell happened to my Marine? Came to a strafing fleet after 2 combat tours in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Protesting
Activists.
Protesting anything military. When word got out that Turner was a vet, he took some heat.
the war. What kind of heat?
Name calling mostly. He lost 5 Marines in the squad in Iraq. He handled it as best he could, Agent Gibbs.
And intelligent, too, boss. Graduate level mathematics. Theoretical calculus.
You're blowing in my ear, Mr. Palmer.
Sorry, Doctor.
If he landed on his neck, this would be jagged here. His coloration suggests they were recent, inflicted on our poor Marine just before his death. Yes, but it reminds me of an English earl who was abducted and asphyxiated. Well, it was on a moonlit night.
We know what killed him yet?
Sergeant Turner was involved in a
story.
nasty fight that resulted in a broken neck. But they didn't do any internal damage, mostly surface.
You think what I'm thinking, Doc?
I'm afraid so, Jethro. Sergeant Turner may have been tortured before his death.
His blood alcohol level was 0.07, not drunk. Again, it's dried paint, turpentine, bleach. It's like he was partying in a janitor's closet. Turner had a private container. It's like a vault inside the hard drive where you can hide files. It's very sophisticated.
Can you open it?
They don't call me five-finger shoot over nothing. Right, too much caffeine. Sorry.
Yeah, you think?
Okay, just a second, and we are
in.
It's an encrypted email. He received it on Friday.
Today's the day you die. That's a bit macabre.
1, 2, 3.
What kind of midshipman was he, Gunny?
He put most of those kids to shame, sir. Would have made one hell of a Marine officer.
Yeah, he would have.
One of them spit on his uniform. Turner cleaned his clock.
You saying Turner was murdered?
We are.
Oh, yeah.
I want to know why.
Get me midshipman
I don't see how this fits with this, though.
Blake's a petty officer. He was tight with Turner. They're the only 2 enlisted men in the unit.
Excuse me, Gunnery Sergeant.
What, Simmons?
Midshipman Blake didn't report to formation this morning.
You telling me Petty Officer Blake is missing?
No, I'm telling you that he is Agent Gibbs. No one's seen Blake since Friday night.
I make you for FBI.
Wrong.
NCIS.
That stands for?
Yeah, I know what it stands for.
Oh, wow. These are the new docking stations for the...
Yeah, you just got that. It's for the new Axum X5 handheld computer. It's sweet, right?
Yeah. It's not a crime scene. It's a dorm room. You got us, Sherlock.
Maybe they were partners in some kind of illicit business, like they dealt drugs on campus. You guys have a warrant? Because if you don't, then nothing you find here will be admissible in court. Unless, of course, you have probable cause. Simon Frankel.
Okay. Listen, Urkel, we're here on official business. So why don't you go back to your dorm room, play Dungeon Master, and let professionals do their work, okay? Nothing to be worried about. Spread your legs. Okay, stick out your tongue. You're the gargoyle that guards this door. Put on some gloves. What? Listens to folk music.
Oh, wow. There's something else wrong with this guy, too, Tony.
Jesus.
Bloody rag. That's a lot of blood loss. Injured? Or dead? Received it on Saturday, boss.
Who sent them?
McGee's working on it.
And Abby says that the blood on the rag and bed matches Blake's type.
No more war! Learn the truth about this war!
Agents Todd and DiNozzo, NCIS.
I got a permit to be here. If he's pressing charges on me, then I'm pressing charges on him. That fascist nearly broke my jaw.
His body was found on campus Saturday night.
I've been out of town. I just got back today.
Yeah, I think that's genuine.
Hold on a second. You think I did it? You do realize I'm a peace activist, right?
Looking for any mention of Turner or Blake.
Okay, any hits?
No, servers have been pretty quiet. Someone's IMing Sergeant Turner.
It's an instant message, Gibbs.
It's like an email, but live.
Hello, NCIS.
So he's not on Turner's buddy list.
Can you trace it, McGee?
We can keep him online.
Hello, creepy voice.
Looking in the wrong places.
We've got the Baltimore Public Library by way of a public server in Buffalo.
Where should we be looking?
Deeper. They're everywhere.
Okay, I've got it down to one city block right
Another
off the
conspiracy
campus.
theorist.
One more second.
Goodbye.
Logged off. Got his MAC address.
Let's do this. Kate, cover the bag.
This is probably not what it sounds like. Yeah. Oh, dear.
I am going to kill McGee.
Oops.
We got it covered, Kate.
Sorry, ladies.
Dead Marine on campus, missing petty officer, computer hacker who might be part of a radical peace movement. None of these things are your fault. But sending Gibbs on a panty raid?
He's going to kill you.
Yeah.
Hey!
I want answers.
She's on a run to the evidence garage, boss. She's on a run to the evidence garage, boss.
Anything on the hacker?
He really is like that
on
dad.
a wireless connection. The house you hit was set up for Wi-Fi. He was probably sitting somewhere outside on the street. I'm working on tracing him right now.
I got the analysis back from the blood found on Turner's body. It belongs to your missing petty officer. Most of it is his, and some of it is not.
Sergeant Turner's?
Bingo.
Was his name? Oh, Blake and Turner were in a fight.
It's a hacker. He's sending us another instant message.
If you want the truth, be at Unity Quad 1000 hours today.
10:45. The hacker's playing with us again.
No, Kate, I'm telling you, he's here. Look for something abnormal.
Like what?
Look out! Move! Out of the way! Hey, watch it!
Move it!
Moving to intercept.
Don't run around in a ski mask.
They're coming out of the tunnel.
Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Hey,
you can just chase someone in broad daylight in a ski mask. He's got a gun.
Federal agents, drop the weapon.
Put down your weapon.
Drop the weapon. Hold your fire.
Wait a minute. Kind of good.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Shut up, dumbass.
Yeah. It made the wrong sound and it doesn't look right.
Kyle Zolan is a midshipman.
What are you doing?
Gibbs, I figured it out. I know what caused the welt in Turner's body.
We know. A paintball gun.
You retreads think you deserve to be officers? Do you? You're lucky not to rip your heads off and
Agent
stomp
Gibbs,
on them!
take it from here, Gunny.
I don't find him very convincing as a drill sergeant for some reason. Weirdly enough, he's not loud enough. He's not intimidating enough.
Where's Finnegan Blake?
We don't know, sir. How many midshipmen this little paintball club of yours? You turn them in, they'll probably be kicked out of school just like you, protecting your friends. Turner, he's lying dead on a slab with a broken neck. I think Blake is the one who put him there. No. No, not possible, sir. And why were they beating the crap out of each other Friday night?
You were there!
We've got nothing here.
It's
we
not
need more information.
Does that look like a couple of punches to you, midshipman? His neck is snapped in half. What was the fight about?
I don't think that's what this fight was.
Turner never lost a paintball game. So Blake decided to change the rules. We play one-on-one, but Friday morning we all got Turner's target photo in our email. You know, it was supposed to be funny.
That's what the fight was. None
They're
of the
either
grace.
lying, or one of them is the hacker that led us to the group.
Find him. Boss, find my hacker yet?
You think he needs a group hug?
Oh. I found Blake. I've been monitoring the campus Wi-Fi nodes, waiting for the hacker to come back online, and that's when I thought of it. For an Axum X5 handheld computer, but the unit itself was not in his room. Because it has wireless built in, it automatically connects to the nearest network. Waverly University, Node 3, and according to the network logs, he's been hiding out there since Saturday morning.
Not bad, McGee.
Yeah, it's
Let's roll.
I'm right, okay? He's in the building right behind this one.
Reading.
That's some bad news
right.
for you, Proby. I don't understand. He should be here.
I mean, he could be dead in here somewhere.
Stronger. It's here.
Where?
I can hear it.
It's right below me.
It's buried.
He must have buried it.
Again.
The
no,
hacker,
I don't think we
McGee.
are.
I found something.
We found him.
It's laying face
That
down. This
makes
is where the
sense.
head should be.
No.
This is now a crime scene.
I was just about to say, don't dig that up as a crime scene. We need to preserve this.
We're dealing with a killer who's not only extremely powerful, but methodical in a violent and identical fashion. I think with someone using their bare hands. Oh, thank you, Jethro.
You got more? Use this to silence enemy sentries. One hand on the jaw, the other behind the head of the individual.
So torque and snap, snap, snap.
Ow.
Your eyes on the back of your head, Denozo.
No, I think I got it, boss.
You missed your calling, boss. Could have been a chiropractor.
Killing blow would have to have been face-to-face with their assailants.
Do not talk about Fight Club! Sir!
Exactly.
So he's either a member or he knows a member.
And they're all midshipmen.
McGee, what was your GPA in college?
3.9. I failed a fencing class in sophomore year.
So, I'm sure you already checked the NROTC records to make sure that there's no computer genius in the unit.
See, I like Tony
I hate to
thinks
say
out the
it, but that was
box.
actually smart, Tony.
With it.
What was
yeah.
it?
Tony might have.
See, this is why I like this team, because they all have something that they add. Yeah, McGee is a fabulous computer technician and hacker and nerd, whatever you want to call it. Abby is our resident scientific fucking genius. We've got one of them that went to MIT, but when you hit a wall, which they have done here with this hacker, you've got Tony to just look at it from outside in rather than not seeing the wood for the trees, and he's come up with a possible solution here. That's why this team works together. They all add something in that is a particular expertise of their own.
Figured out how to find the hacker.
It's his job. You think I keep him around for his personality?
We need to keep this team going for a long, long time.
Look familiar? You want to bring him in with me? Considering he embarrassed me?
Hello, NCIS.
You twisted.
I thought she was going to say something else then. Her kung fu is stronger. Gotcha. Shit.
Miracle.
Ow! So, what do they call it? The box, coffin,
Sit
sweatshop?
the fuck down
Call it
and shut up.
interrogation. Are you the good cop or the bad cop? Sit.
I don't think we're going to need any of that with you.
This is a major waste of time. Reverse psychology.
But my boss, he needs to close the case.
What kind of interrogation technique is that?
The DeNozo method. Not pretty, but it's effective.
Gets the job done.
Turns out,
You're the geek's geek. It's the way you did it that's suspicious.
Look at me. The last thing I need is to be pegged as a rat in the unit.
You know what's crazy? Me almost putting a bullet in a kid's head because he's playing paintball.
I didn't want anyone to get hurt. I was just trying to help. I think I know who killed him.
Who?
Petty Officer Blake. There's this girl in the unit, Ashley Simmons. She used to date Blake, but they broke up. Well, last week I saw all three of them together in the quad. Ashley was crying, and Turner and Blake started arguing with each other.
About what?
I couldn't hear, but I saw Blake push him. When I asked him about it later, he said it was personal, something between the three of them.
He was murdered a few hours after Turner.
You want to give people orders someday? You need to learn how to follow them.
Sounds like pretty good advice, Gunny. We found Blake.
Where?
He's dead.
We think she knows why.
So I don't know anything about it, then.
Tell me everything you know about her, Gunny.
Simmons? Kind of a screw-up.
I'm not so sure
Not
about
a bad
this.
kid. Think she's involved in this?
Not pretty, almost twisted his head clean off.
He did it.
I'm getting too old for this crap. ROTC was supposed to be an easy tour. You want a cup?
I went to them for help last week. He wouldn't leave me alone.
With what?
2 identical neck breaks.
Yeah, we think the killer has military training.
Blake and Turner, we're gonna go talk to him, make him stop.
I'll have everyone in this unit standing by tomorrow.
Just one thing.
What, sir?
I said that Blake had been found dead. You said murdered.
See?
You gonna answer that?
Investigate. Yeah, we just locked the door.
No. Put your hands up.
Yeah, I could see it was coming. It was leading to it.
Not bad, Agent Gibbs.
I'd give up now. It's only going to get worse.
I know he's older, but... Door's locked.
I think he knows.
He's trying to do the same.
Old man.
This is the murder of NCIS agent. You get the needle.
Copy.
Sure thing, boss.
Who mentions the spring break?
Or a frat party? Or college? Is fired.
Yes.
Yes.
He can fucking handle himself. This is why they're all scared of him. Even if he acts like their dad at times. Okay, guys, episode 20. He was the only person that was adding up as the culprit here, and what it was all over was just completely not worth it, and we ended up with 2 of them dead because of it. But the hacker thing really knackered this case up for a while. I knew it was that little shit. I just knew it was, because they'd purposely introduced him, and I was fearful of, because the show is quite good at doing this, at keeping you guessing more or less right to the end. And I'm like, you've introduced him at the beginning of a Mr. Cocky know-it-all. And computer nerd, and knowing his rights, and you know he's got a GPA 4.0, which we only found out later. Are they doing the reverse thing on us, in purposely introducing him so that that's where we will direct it as to being the hacker, and they're just going to do a double bluff on us? But in this case, it was that guy didn't seem that intimidating as a drill instructor, but he's fucking lethal with his hands, as Jethro has just found out. But got the better of him. Did get the better of him. I'll be happy to see that this whole Kate and Tony frat thing and the photographs and the pictures and everything are all put to bed now. I know they're probably still going to go and carry on each other with something else, but it was nice to see Tony conduct the interview there with him rather than Gibbs. And as he said, he's very unorthodox with the way he goes about things, but he gets the job done. And that's not the first time we've seen it. And it was Tony who came up with not using the hacker in the manner they expected you to try to track him that way, because that's what he's too good at. Even McGee admitted, I might not be able to track this guy. So Tony saw it a completely different way, to at least get an identity as to who it is that we're dealing with here. Sometimes you just need another pair of eyes, right? Another mind on it to go. Have you even thought trying this instead of going direct assault with what they want you to? They want you to try to find them in that manner. And because they're so good, they know there's a very high likelihood that it was going to take you too long, even if you accomplish it. So there you go. Right, I'll be back with episode 21 and 22 next week. And then the series finishes on episode 23, an odd number. So the following week, I'm just going to do one, so we keep it even numbers each week. Right, okay then. Don't forget to post your comments down below. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And as always, link in the description for Patreon if you want to watch them all in full length. See you for another 2 next week. Take care.